Good evening, everybody. Welcome to ArtStream Live. I'm sorry we're running late tonight, but like they say, better late than never. I'm Kurt Thomas.
I'm David Simmons.
And this is our friend Big Buck. And if you notice, Charles didn't, wait a minute, but I've got, David, I've got a special news alert's coming in. Bruno, can you switch to that, please?
Hello everybody, Big Buck here, the official mascot of ArtStream Live. I'm interrupting this webcast to bring you the following breaking news alert.
Thank you, Big Buck, for that introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Kurt Thomas.
Hi everyone, I'm David Simmons.
Yes, we are glad to be able to come tonight and bring you this special report. David, I'm just going to get to the point. We've had an incident of fine art cultural mugging.
Mugging?
Yes, David, I think these mug shots will explain it better.
In this case, images are worth 1,000 words.
Boudreaux, would you please put up the mug shots? Oops, sorry about that, Dave. Wrong picture. Hey, Boudreaux, let's try that again. Now, that's what I call a mugshot. Right, Dave?
Yes, Kurt, that's correct. This past month, Charles Smith came out with a beautiful, elegant mug of his own. There's nothing quite like it anywhere else.
Right you are, David. There really is nothing anywhere else like Charles's artwork. I mean, just look at some of this artwork he's made in the past. These beautiful shapes of pottery. Incredible color and glazes. Look at the design and the patterns. And to think Charles has been able to take this kind of artistic quality and reduce it down into a beautiful ceramic mug. Charles has done it again. He's made another incredible piece of artwork.
Kurt, when you mention that Charles has done it again, you don't know how right you are. This is not the first time Charles has made a fine art mug. In fact, he did the first one way back in 1992, when he was a partner in the Caribbean Cottage Art Gallery.
So, wow, David, that's really neat to know. There is a history to this. So, Charles has done it before, but they are quite rare.
Yes, Kurt, as rare as hen's teeth. Or maybe even buck's teeth.
Hey, David, speaking of Buck, have you seen Big Buck? Haven't seen Big Buck lately. I'm sure he'll show up somewhere. Well, everybody, I guess that wraps everything up for this news alert. So we say goodbye and good night. Good night, Dave.
Good night, good night, Kurt.
Big Buck, get out of the Charles Smith mug.
I am Charles Smith, Mom. It's only a few blocks.
Good night, Big Buck.
Get the mic up. Alright, well thanks Big Buck for that news alert. That was interesting to know. We appreciate that. And you know, like we were talking about, Charles has done some incredible things. And a mug from Charles Smith, who would have ever thought that's such an incredible piece of artwork. But one of the things we did a couple months ago, you may not know, we want to make sure everybody saw this, is Charles the potter is also Charles the painter. I think you're going to enjoy this video coming up. Boudreaux, cut to the Charles Smith video, please.
When I got into art education, I was a painter. Back in the late 70s, doing those murals, I was classified as a painter, but I just stuck with clay. So different mediums, especially coming from a liberal background in college, we pretty well had the whole gamut: painting, sculpture, clay, drawing. Just about do it all. But my main focus is clay. I see myself as a artist slash craftsman. You got to have that artistic creativity and then that craftsmanship to follow through on the piece itself. So it's both. I mean, whatever creative term that fits, I'm in. Need to create beauty. I mean, it's wide open when you look at plants and animals. That's the study area. I mean, that's something that a flower bloom and you got all these different petals and stuff. Well, how come it just couldn't just be green just for the sake of green? But you got this yellow space there, study nature. So you're surrounded by all this stuff, so you do it. You got all the examples right there. Plain, so anybody can do plain, but it takes that second effort to go out there and really make it better. And we're always looking to do it better. You know, it's just, you're always challenging yourself. I can do it a little bit better than the next guy, but I got to keep it simple. I don't want to make it complex, but I can do it better. And that's just the nature of the beast. It's in you. Those things just come out. I mean, you can't go to school for everything. You go to school for the technical skills, or you learn and get the technical skills. The rest of it is just the imagination.
Welcome back, everybody. We hope you enjoyed that. If you can see in the background, tonight Charles is not with us. He's away at an art show, and we kind of have Charles with us anyway. David has done a beautiful portrait of Charles in the back, and so he's kind of looking over us. But David has something special tonight. We're going to try. He's got Charles Smith on the phone.
Hey, Charles, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, speak up so we can hear you good. We have you on speakerphone.
Okay.
This is sort of our on the road report. I don't know if you have heard or not, but we've had a fine art mugging involving one of your mugs, and we did a little history lesson too that from your mugs back in 1992. So we're just wondering how things were on the road tonight.
Yeah, well, Charles, where are you? First, to let the folks know, where are you at right now?
Well, so far on the road, everything is fine. Getting a little background noise from this traffic, but I'm back over at the home station with my son. So the day was pretty good. Crowd was festive and a little warm, but it's a beautiful location and a good layout. It's over at the Renaissance Mall in Madison, Mississippi, and this show been going on for the last 3 years. The quality is extremely well. I ran across a couple of old favorites. Chris Hartsfield is one of the participants, so and several other regional artists, and so far so good.
Okay, what is the name of the show?
It's the Colonial Renaissance Art Festival.
And if somebody wanted to find you, what's your booth number?
My booth number is 25.
Okay.
And where's the actual physical location again?
It's the Renaissance Art Festival in Madison, Mississippi.
Okay.
Is it in a park, or what's the location?
No, it's at one of those, what was a new open air mall.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, great.
Yeah.
Well,
You
look,
know,
if
we have all the upscale stores and that kind of stuff. So it's a pretty setup.
I'm glad to hear Chris is there with you. He's a great watercolorist, and yeah, if anybody listening right now, if you're in the area, go by and see Charles. I know he'd appreciate a visit. Now, what are the hours tomorrow, Charles, for the festival?
Tomorrow is from 11 to 6.
11 to 6. Okay, well, that's great. Well, we appreciate you taking a little bit of time with us. We're sorry you're not here, and we miss you. We look forward when we can get back together again, but we hope everything goes well, and you leave a lot of pottery in Mississippi. That'd be great.
Big buck.
You know, this is the time of year to roam and try to figure out what's going on in the real world.
Okay.
So I'll keep you updated on where I am and what's going on and what's out in the art world.
Big Buck sends his regards.
Okay. Over and out.
Oh yeah. Talk to you later, Charles.
Okay, thanks, Charles. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, Booger, what we got coming up next? Everybody, we hope you enjoyed hearing Charles. Like we said, he's away at an art show, and this is the show season, so he's pretty busy on the road, but if you're in the area, please go see Charles. A lot of good artists there. He said the show's only 3 years old, but it sounds like a quality show. You know, talking about quality art, I wanted to take a minute tonight. We have been doing segments on artists that we like, and I wanted to share an artist with you tonight that I really like. Reedrow, would you bring that up, please?